So I had a couple of subscribers wanting to know how I store my makeup and how I store some of my accessories. So I'm going to show you that today, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys how it looks when it's not filled. So it looks just like that. Let me go a bit slower. So you can, there's 2 here, but you can also remove these. And you can, specialize what size you want. And also this. I'm going to show you the top as well. Okay, so this is how the top looks, and see it has all kind of different compartments. And this one's shorter and this one's a little bit longer. And you can take this part off. And that's the inside. So there's just this little compartment. You can put something in there. And then you just put it back on like that. And you're good to go. So this is how it looks with all the makeup in the compartments. So if you're worried about your foundations not fitting, they fit perfectly well if you have the NARS and some Makeup Forever. And here's some other NARS products, some matte products, some lip products. Matte palettes. So they're pretty deep. I can show you how they look. I'm going to pull some of these out. Primers. And then they have this really tall part too. I'm going to get a closer look for you so you can see how deep these compartments are, and we'll also take a look at the top as well. So this is a closer look of the compartments and how deep they run. So let me pull out this palette. So this is a Laura Mercier palette, and do you see the width of it? It's pretty long. I also have like a couple of Dior palettes here, and they're pretty long as well. They're about the same size as the Laura Mercier one. And these all fit perfectly fine in that little, the bottom piece too. And as you can see, there's no wall in the middle, so whatever's on the other side can fit in there as well. So let's just put these back, and I'm going to turn around the other side and give you a little closer look on that side too. This is the other side. This is the flip side to that one side that I showed you. And let me show you how much product can fit in there. And that little, so I have all my palettes right, all my mineral, powders right there, and these 2 fit in there as well. So I don't know if you can see that. Do you see all that space right here? So that's perfect for me because I have tons of compacts that fit in there. So you just put it back in there like that, and it fits perfectly well. Oops. And these are just little matte palettes. These aren't as deep as the top, but let me show you. Let me pull one out. So they're just the square ones like this. See the width? And they fit perfect in there as well. And here's another one. This one's a little bit longer, wider. So that fits in there as well. So let's take a look at the top. Well, this is the top of it all filled. I have mascaras, lip liners, my lip glosses, my blush, cream blushes, and I just put my little sample perfumes all on the edge, and they don't fall off if I spin it. I just put it right here on the edge so you can utilize all the space. So you can see it fit a lot of lipsticks and lip glosses. I even have all my eye primers, my mascaras, and all that stuff. It's all right here. Okay, so this is how the front side looks like, and it has little pockets like this that fit your round earrings in, and this is some of the accessories that I use on an everyday basis, some bracelets and some rings. So I'm going to flip it over on the other side so you can see how the other side looks. This is the flip side of that I just showed you. And same thing, same pockets, bracelets, rings, and just a little bit more accessories on this side. This is the hanger that it comes on, and it's a super sturdy hanger. Oh, don't mind my butterfly, that's a clip. So one side has the ribbon and the back side doesn't have a ribbon. So it looks like that, so this can just hang up anywhere. storage accessory pouch. And this one has zippers though, so I keep mostly all my stones and rings that are Swarovski and all this other stuff. So they zipper all the way down like this. So it's 1, 2, and 3. So it's separated compartments. And this last bottom one zippers all the way down, and it's just one big compartment to keep all your longer necklaces. Let me flip it over and show you the other side. It's a little bit different. It does have the 3 compartments, but this last 2 rows, this one is 3, and this one's broken up into 2 compartments. So it's 1, 2. So I keep all my bracelets in that one. And this one is the same thing. You flip this. So it just flips over like the other one, like that. You can see the hanger, the front is the ribbon, and then the back side. Here's another option for storing your accessories. So I have my bracelets here and some rings on the finger. It stands up really well. This one I got from Marshall's for $6.99, and I see it all the time. They have this on a normal basis, so you can go get it. Here's another one that I got from Marshall's, and this one was a little bit more inexpensive. It was $4.99, and it's basically a stand with 3 prongs like this, and so it totals is 6, 3 on each side. So let me do the front. I'll show you how you can stack up your necklaces on it. And I put my longer pieces on these, the ones that I can't store because they're too long. It just goes like that. Super easy, space saver. So I have about 5 or 6 necklaces on each prong. And let me turn it around so you can see the other side. That. And again, 5 or 6 necklaces on each prong. So total, I'm sure it holds about 30 necklaces. That. So that's another great idea as well. Here's another great way that you can just look around your house and see what you have that can be, you know, a creative way to store your accessories. So I have this at the end of the bookshelf holding up some books, and of course I ran out of accessory space, so I used that, and I'm going to show you how I can just, so I just put these necklaces on there, and voila, it becomes an accessory holder. That. Super nice and simple, and it's very chic. See that? It holds my accessories, and it does the job. So that's how I store my everyday makeup. It's not all my makeup. It's just the makeup that I use every day that I hold on my vanity, and that's how I store most of my accessories. Go out in your house, look for creative and innovative ways to store your accessories. All the storage ideas that I used today is going to be in my description box down below. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye!